Mind you, just water, girl. You would throw some gin, a little honey, a little Bob Marley. What's Bob Marley? Hey everybody, what's going on? This is the morning tea with Mr.Bee. So today I'm gonna go over some things that has been hitting us hard these last few weeks. Okay, shout out to Pride Month. I didn't really do a video for Pride or anything. I didn't think of doing anything. Don't mind the artistry. Oh, the clothes in the back and stuff. That's laundry. Anyway, get out my background and pay attention to me. Get out my background. Get out my background. You're not that girl. Get out my background. No, so let's jump right into it. First, I want to basically send my prayers, my heartfelt prayers and love out to Naya, Rivera, and her family, because my sis went missing on a boat ride with her son, and they found her 4-year-old son. Very tragic, very sad. I loved Naya Rivera from Glee. Like, when you watch a show and you connect with a character on the show, you're like, oh, y'all connect with her. Oh, y'all like her. Oh, that's me. I'm this one. I'm that one. You know, you always wanted to be the Pink Ranger. Naya, you know, was the character for me in Glee. Like, I was just like, oh my God, I love her. I want her to be my friend. Like, I want to be like her. I want to be that bitchy cheerleader. I want to be that promiscuous girl. And mind you, there's a Glee curse. There's talks of titties all out. Apparently, people from Glee don't have good karma. All I know is they better stay the fuck away from Amber Riley. Don't come for my sis. Amber is G'd up. If you know what I mean, G'd up. Hallelujah. Hey, ooh. Ooh, every time I get that spirit moving in my heart, by the way, hallelujah. Definitely want to send our praise and love to Naya Rivera. It's unfortunate this is happening to her, and it's unfortunate that her son may possibly grow up without his mother in his life. Let's move right along. So I watch Beverly Hills Housewives. I know you guys do. A new episode came on Wednesday night, and oh my God, I'm here for Erica Jane. Erica Jane gives me the light-skinned girl from the projects. They've been gone for almost 15 weeks, honey. The last episode, I think I seen it on, was all the way in February, and they talk about, oh, we going on hiatus. We'll be back July 8th. Like, bitch, what? So they basically were from a few weeks off, and they came back. So they're basically picking up to where they left off, and it was at Kyle's house. So at Kyle's house, they had a cute little picnic or barbecue. Denise basically didn't want to bring her kids around because Denise felt that the group wasn't censored around children, which they are. I think every single one of those women on the show are great mothers. That's one thing they do good. They may not bring drama, Teddy, all right? They may not know how to dress, Renna. They may not have good hair, a few of you, and then they also may not know how to put on makeup. Dorit. One thing they're great at is being mothers. And so I understood that Kyle kind of felt offended, so my sister had to speak up and say something. And then, Denise ends up wanting to leave with Aaron, and she's like, we need to go. Mind you, Aaron is a little scary. He was squeezing her hand and talking about, you squeeze my hand again, I'm gonna fucking crush your fingers. Like, bitch, are you crazy? You got this Aaron character who gives me very much Wolverine and the X-Men with his Wolverine jacket. Like, you saw his jacket, like, so big and bad. Like, walking out like, yeah, man, I'm fucking here, dude. Like, fuck that shit. Get the fuck out of here, Aaron. You better go sit down. Erica, Dorit, Sutton, Kyle. Was that it? That was all there? And then the Aaron and Denise issue is discussed again. It's the first time they all get back together, voom, and so they kick in. They wanted to talk about, like, hey, like, girl, where were you? Why did you leave? What happened? This and that, And Denise just doesn't want to answer any questions. You don't give a damn. Oh my God, there's water dripping on my Versace. Well, she don't give a damn. She don't care about Kyle. I personally don't think that Denise likes Kyle. I think that Denise kind of built the friendship with Lisa Vanderpump and kind of used what she learned from Lisa Vanderpump and tried to throw it at Kyle for no apparent reason. They got along perfectly last season, but now all of a sudden she don't like Kyle. Denise, go sit down. My sister Denise walks to the bathroom. She's like, girls, I don't want to talk about it right now. I have to pee. She leaves her husband stupidly standing there by himself. And what does Aaron want to do? Mind you, this man talks about curing cancer and doing all these other things, and that he's being followed. And you would think someone that's being followed would want to keep their ass in the house. Why are you at this woman's event fighting with your wife's friends or so-called let me say this, fighting with your wife's co-workers? Because none of them are friends of hers. Let's be very clear. For what? So, the girls went into conversation with him. Kyle said, you know, I just wanted to talk about it with Denise here, but, you know, I kind of felt like you guys, you know, I want to know why you guys left so abruptly. Like, you guys, are you guys okay? She could have texted them that, but because we're on reality television, they wanted to follow everything, got it. Then Erica had to check him, like, some of the shit you said was a little offensive. You know, not in that tone, because my sister's a little more classy than me. You know, me, I bring it out. You know, she'll sit politely and sit up. Aaron, you don't think some of the manscaping things that you, what's the word she used? Manscaping or manslaping? Some of those manscaping things you used or said to us was appropriate? That's Erica's version. This is my version. The shit that came out your mouth last week wasn't no fucking K. So you need to apologize for that shit. Or it's gonna be me and you in here in 5. In 5, I'm telling you, in 5 it's gonna be me and you. I'm telling you, it's gonna be me and you in 5. Erica was given very much like, you know, it's not okay for you to talk to us like that. You shouldn't talk to us like that. And then Teddy jumps in, right? And no, because you know, some of the things you said wasn't okay. Like, do I like what I look at? Do I like what I see when I look in the mirror? You know, and I just feel like that's really like, you know, that was really offensive. You know, I felt like that was you know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. You know, some of the goofy shit Teddy say. And then Erica basically said, I love what I see in the mirror. Okay, this is when this prissy primp turns into, I love what I see in the mirror. My sister Erica was ready. She told Aaron, she was like, ask about me, motherfucker. What's up? My sister wanted to fight. My sister Erica wanted to tear it. Not gonna lie, I need my sister to bring something more. I do. I mean, I love that the women are getting along. Don't get me wrong. I love that women can get along and it's empowerment and everything, but like right now, I'm recasting for next season. And honestly, my sister Erica, we may have a farewell Pactopus. I need something more. My tea is dripping. Oh, sorry, my tea was dripping. Things got out of hand. We had to figure it out. Let's talk about 50 Cent. 50 Cent seen throwing a goddamn chair out the boat. What was it, like a bodega type? No, that's a corner store. This man takes a chair and throws it at the man. Don't know why, but he did it. Don't know how, but you did it. Don't know how, but you did it. Yeah. Ooh, I lived for that note. That was a good note. Y'all just don't know how to sing. Is there a leak in my cup? Oh, it is there's a crack in the cup. Oh, let me hear that. Saying he threw the shit because a fan got angry, a fan disrespected him, and he's human. And we understand that, 50, we understand that you're human. But then you always want to pick a fight. You always want to pick a fight. I don't even know why him and T.I. is even beefing. But T.I. had commented and said something on Little Mad this and Little Mad that. Now people are sparkling it up like T.I. about to run up on 50. Or 50 about to run up on T.I. Like, where did beef even come from? Where did beef come from? Where it come from with the beef? Boom, 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 boom. I can feel it coming in the air all night. Oh, hold on. Why did I just break out this song like I'm in Glee? Let's jump into it. Okay, next on the docket. I'm not doing that on my show. I'm not doing that. Yeah, so let's take that out. Let's take that out because I don't know what a docket is. I don't know what's next. I don't even know what watermelon and chicken is, so yeah. Will Smith, Jada Pinkett, we don't even know what last name to give her. Whether it's Jada Pinkett Smith or Jada Pinkett Alcina or Jada Pinkett Shakur. Anywho, let's talk about it. Will and Jada and August Alsina. Boom. So my sis Jada brings herself to the red table. She put so much power on this red table. My sis truly, truly, truly gives very much that this red table is like a life-changing table. I haven't seen Naya Von Zant sit at that table. And my sis could change your life. Beloved. Ooh, Gives me chills. Sis opens up the wound to Will, her man. She says, you know, things have gotten out of line. They both said that they didn't release a statement. So those statements that they released were false. Okay, there were no statements released by Will or Jada when August Alsina decided to go cry to Angela Yee, talking about, I love her, I loved her, I was with her. I didn't want nobody but Jada. Kissing on my tattoos. That's what he gave. You know, he was crying, being all, you know, yeah, come on. Get you some pussy and go ahead. You know, but he was crying, you know, how he was in love, and that's why he was sick, because they had broken up, and because of all these things going on, apparently, in his life. So then, you know, this is Jada's response to that interview, you know, and Jada was like, we haven't, you know, Jada was talking as if America had knew that her and Will had separated. Yeah, bitch. You think you're slick. You think you're slick. You better ask that bitch for some money. But she went and she was talking as if we knew that her and Will Smith had separated. Because if you watch the interview, she does explain that her and Will had separated for a period of time. And that's when her and August had got together, right? She was trying to fill a void. She was looking for something, and she saw a healing in being with August Alsina. I need Iyanla to fix her life, because Iyanla will read the fuck out of her right now. I'm just realizing now. Like, I'm thinking about it. I think Iyanla will call her gutter snipe. Jada is a nasty, foul gutter snipe right about the hood. She would say that. Iyanla would say that. I don't even know why I say Iyanla gonna say it. But for real, the real tea is that Jada sat there and basically made it seem like, you know, her and August's relationship wasn't nothing. Basically, she made it seem as if they were just fucking. She wasn't with Will, so it was okay. And she just jumped on back on Will's dick. Okay, but let's be very clear, Jada. We all know that when women cheat, or excuse me, they weren't cheating, they were separated. But when women get with a man, y'all not getting with the man just to, you know, get your knocks rocked. You're getting with him because you want him to fulfill something. And she said that. What was it that you wanted him to fulfill that Will couldn't fulfill? Because let's talk about it. Will could fulfill all my needs. All of them. Every single one of them. All of them. Just thinking about it. Do you like it like this? Or do you want it like this? Do you want it? Do you need it? Hey! Will Smith can fulfill every need I need. Every need is met if Will is in my life. The will of God. Hallelujah. Jesus. Tangling, baby. No, but Jada basically said that Will wasn't fulfilling a void in her life, so she wanted to get a little piece of August. Fine. Get you some August, girl, and we'll see you in September. So sis went and got some August. She went back with Will in September, okay? And then, you know, August got sick apparently all those years. Because she's saying that this was years ago. No, girl. Let's talk the code on, because we cut this shit. We gonna talk. Will and Jada Pickens Smith, or Will Smith and Jada Smith, whatever the fuck you want to call her, August, Alsina, whatever her last name is, they have an open relationship. They've had an open relationship for years. Okay? Now, are the rumors true with other people who they slept with? Nobody knows. But they've had an open relationship for years. It's a very private open relationship, but it's an open relationship. You know what I'm saying? And I feel that August kind of got sucked into it a little too deep. He fell in love because, first of all, he was starstrucken, you know, by the fame. You know, let's talk about it, because what nigga can you walk on the street and say he fucked Jada Pinkett Smith? Nobody, because homeboy's dead. Shout out to Tupac Shakur. Okay? What girl you could walk up to and say that hasn't slept with Will Smith? Right. So, you know, basically, it's like they had an open relationship for years. They had it for years. I think what happened was Jada actually got with August and fell in love with August. And now she's leaving August out in the dust, you know, because now If you watch the Red Table Talk, as she explains it to Will, she calls it an entanglement. And Will's looking at her like, girl, call it a relationship. What I love about Will Smith is that he knows his wife. So although she may have went to go fill a void, as long as they've been together, he's gotten to know her. And vice versa, I'm sure she knows him. But you can see that he was calling her bluff on that Red Table Talk. Cause Jada, you wasn't being real. You was trying to keep that Red Table Talk energy. That Mother Earth and peace and love and jazz and butterflies and jade crystals and moonbeams and all of that extra bullshit. You went, you sought out August Alsina, okay? You and August met. You said, it's something about me that wants to heal with somebody. She's such a preacher. She is such a preacher. But she wanted to heal August, allegedly. You know, she wanted to give him some of the fountain of youth, which is her good cooch. Okay, and so when she did that, August fell in love. He's like, girl, this is good. I ain't going nowhere, you know. And unfortunately, they didn't pay him enough to keep him quiet. You know, I don't think Aladdin hit that mark. You know, Red Table Talk. I'm sure that check is not as big as the table. You know, so I don't know. I'm just Jada fucked up. And I feel like if Will Smith was in Jada Pickett's shoes, he would be the dog of the year. I know, you know for a fact Will done fucked a whole bunch of different girls. Ain't none of the bitches come up and say nothing. The bitches got they check. Like, I'm good, girl. I don't give a fuck about that nigga. Fuck out of here. But you see my house? You see my car? Fuck that nigga. I ain't saying shit. Okay? And them bitches is celebrities. Stars. Okay? Let's really talk about it. Gabrielle Union, come on out, sis. Sis Garcelle broke the silence because my sis said, yeah, I dated Will back in the day. But it was before I met Cherie. Right. Because after Cherie was Jada. Garcelle stopped telling on him. You running your mouth. You about to be canceled. They about to get you off that motherfucking Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Everybody don't catch it. You gotta catch the pieces and hold them. You gotta hold them. See, you gotta catch pieces and hold them before you can put the puzzle together. You know, Will and Jada both been doing this. Jada got caught up. You know, Jada fell in love. Call it what it is. You fell in love. Don't be a fuckboy, Jada. Don't be a fuckboy. One of my friends, I had asked him, I was like, so what's your opinion on it? He went off. Let's just say. He went off. Jada, you know, is a fuckboy. She sat there, she let August sit out to dry. And I agree with my friend. You know, and I told him, I was like, I feel for Will. Because you could see as Will's sitting there looking at him, Will's giving me very much the day his father didn't want him to be in his life. Yeah, Will gave me very much like, why you don't want me, man? You know, he gave me that Will. That Will was in his face. Will was upset and he's emotionally hurt. And I think he's emotionally hurt because he realized that his wife went out there and instead of doing what she was supposed to do with August, she kind of did more than was told to him. But kudos to those who can be in an open relationship and deal with it. I can't. I don't see myself getting to a polygraph relationship, or what is it, a polygraph, a polygram, a hexagon, or whatever the fuck type of shape it is. I can't see me dating somebody and they dating somebody else. I can't be in an open relationship where me and you are married. But you can go ahead and have your fun. I'm gonna go have my fun. I married you because you're the only one I want to be with. Isn't that what marriage is about? Or are we on the whole phase of, you gotta define your own marriage? I hate a hippie ass bitch that say shit like that. You gotta define your own marriage. Yeah, we do have to define our marriage. But the reason I got married was because I wanted to be connected to you. I didn't want to be connected to you and it was Rhonda, Tanisha, Keisha, Laquan. I don't want all of them. I don't want all of them. I don't need all of them. Why do I want them? If you want to be with other people, then date the person that you really want to be with. Look, babe, let's date. Let's have a good time. I want to date you and I'm going to date other people. You know, do that. But then as soon as you say I want to date other people and go around and fuck other bitches or fuck other niggas, they want to get very much, oh, well, I don't think we should do it because I want to be serious. Like, I'm getting older. Everybody uses that card to the fullest. I'm getting older, so I need to, you know, I want to settle down. I want to do this. You don't want to do anything that nobody else wants to do. Okay? But have fun and enjoy it while you can. Be single. Be single. If a nigga come tell you, yeah, I want us to continue to date, but I want to date other people. Okay, babe, I got you. Don't give him no puss. Don't give her no dick. Just date. You know, she wanna come over. Oh, what's up? I'm good, boo. Okay? He wants to date. He might want to come over. Nah, nigga, I'm good. Not me. I don't know what you're doing out there with other people. Do that with them. You gotta set the narrative on what you want the relationship to be. If you really like this dude, you know, I want you to date, have your fun, and do what you want to do. Just know, I want to be here for you. You know, I'm gonna do what I want to do if I want to do it. But, you know, I want to continue to watch Netflix. I want to go out to dinner. I want to take trips. But if you want to go out there and you want to fuck other niggas and bitches, you do that. But don't come home to me thinking I'm gonna give you a piece. I'm not about to be a part of the roster. You're bugging, bitch. I don't even know what number I'm on the roster. Bitches are freaky nowadays. Okay? I can't put my motherfucking legs behind my head. Okay? I got gag reflexes. Bitch. I'm choking on something. All right? And I don't like pain. I don't like pain. So you can put the head in, but after that, you're gonna be over me. All right, that's it. I'm done. All right? And I'm a quick pumper. I'm done. I'm going to sleep. Leave me alone. Like, I'm not for it. You know, so, yeah. Every relationship works out for what it's supposed to work out for. You know, shout out to Will and Jada. Y'all do what y'all do, you know, but get yourself together. Get yourself together. No, for real, get yourself together. Yeah, they just gotta get it together. They got a whole family. August, you should have shut up. My sis August is going off. Okay, she's commenting back on people's statuses. She got time today, and she's kind. She is kind. The real deal, she probably got bent over by Will. Hell, Will probably let her bend over. Will Smith has such a nice physique. He got a nice fucking ass. I just wanna put my fucking face in that shit. Fill a void, bitch. Okay, what, his dick ain't big enough to fill that? Because I know August ain't that big. Okay? But let me stop, because the girls are gonna come in the comments. She's talking about emotionally and how he does this. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Fuck up. But make sure you like, share, subscribe, and make sure you put the little notification on so you know when my videos come on, my friend. Because if you don't know that my videos are coming on, you are not truly hitting the alarm. So make sure you hit the alarm so that you can know that my videos are coming on. And so that you can see me. And so let me stop doing that, because you think that's a little racist. Because, you know, I'm doing a little voice like that. They're going to be like, oh, that's racist. All right, so make sure you guys like, share, subscribe. Make sure... Yo, why can't I never just get the ending right? I can never get this shit right. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications. And make sure that you tune in for the next episode of Morning Tea with Mr. B. Have a good day, y'all. I don't got time. Have a good day.